Hello everyone, this is Soul here, and today I decided to talk about the topic that I have been thinking of doing but kept dodging because I wasn't comfortable using my voice. So today I finally decided to do it. And it's a video about that vegan teacher. You all probably know her on TikTok. And if you don't, then I will just give you a brief explanation of her. That vegan teacher is a vegan woman on TikTok who is trying to force and manipulate people to become vegan by telling, as I know, untrue facts of what is happening. But if I am wrong, please correct me. I will take every single piece of criticism that you will give me, and please correct me if I mess anything up. So in this video I gathered some of her TikToks. Some of them I had to screen record because I couldn't save them, and I will just give my brief opinion about her and try correcting her with my almost 15-year-old brain, but who knows. So yeah, let's get started to the video.
Did you know that 400 years ago, women were burnt alive just for being independent thinkers and wanting to have jobs and own land and all the things we take for granted nowadays? 100 years.
So at the beginning of this TikTok, I don't really see anything. None of us see anything wrong, because it's just someone talking about how women were fighting for, or like women didn't have rights, which was, it was sad, and everyone should be on the side that women should have rights. But the woman that vegan teacher duetted just went out of her way to just compare animals to humans. And I'm gonna cut right to that part because she was just kind of rambling, and I don't have the time or energy to listen through that. Or I think none of us do.
Really not much better. 70 billion animals are murdered so that we can eat them, and they're abused. And this doesn't even include marine life, it goes into trillions. So help us, help them, save the animals, join the revolution. It starts on your plate.
Animals are not being abused just for us to eat. Animals are in a good condition for us to eat, otherwise it would be illegal. Animals they are not abused, they are in a good condition. Otherwise, the companies would not be able to sell them. It's basic logic at this point. I don't even know why they're like, oh my god, they're abusing animals. Stop eating animals. Some people cannot eat plants, and the only thing that they can eat, they can rely on, is meat. Meat is also a really important dietary part, and saying to stop it can actually cause more harm than good. Yes, it might help the animals at some point, but it's just stupid. Being vegan is a choice, and nobody should be forced to become vegan. It's just dumb. And no, I'm not gonna say that vegan teacher is doing a good cause, because I disagree with every single thing she does, and that will not change my mind. She needs to grow up and stop forcing people to become vegan, because it really is just a shitty thing to do, It's not good. Just stop. The next TikTok, I'm gonna play the next TikTok right now, and after that I'm gonna give my explanation, or my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's the part where they start thrashing around, screaming.
Well, good sir, I think you would be screaming as well if someone just cutted your throat. Everyone does that. It's not like, oh my god, I don't wanna die. Like, yeah, everyone is like that mindset. It's dumb. Animals are like their world. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just like so pissed at this. Like, I don't even know how to like put my words together, because this is just like so irritating and so like, I don't even know, like the logic is beyond real and I don't even know where they get it. It's just annoying. Again, they scream because they're in freaking pain, not because like you will scream if you're in pain as well.
This is to all pregnant couples out there. I have 2 messages for you. Number 1, if you're going to have a boy, please seriously consider not circumcising him. This procedure is extremely barbaric and is unnecessary. Watch the documentary American Circumcision to find out more. Allow your child his body integrity and to decide for himself if he wants this permanent disfiguration to happen or not. Number 2, your child will be born vegan. All babies are. Breast milk is best. And once you start feeding your child can be 100% healthy, eating only veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. For more information, go to howdoigovegan.com and the website nutritionfacts.org, which is run by Dr. Michael Greger.
Can you like actually stop telling people what to do? It's their choice what to do. And no, babies do not born to be vegan. Being vegan is a choice, not something you're born with. So shut up about this, because like you clearly, like you've claimed to be a teacher, but you don't even know this basic stuff. Like, how are you this ignorant and stupid? Like, I don't even get it anymore. Secondly, just don't make people watch stuff like, it's their choice. Pregnant couples can do whatever they want with like they can do, like, if they want to circumcise their baby, then they do it. If they don't, then they don't. It's their choice. Like, don't tell people what to fucking do. It's annoying and it's stupid.
That's right, George. You've just demonstrated that you understand what consent is. Did everybody hear that properly? So what George was saying is that it's not okay to put something in the backside of a mama pig.
Yes, this woman did compare consent to breeding animals. Now, I'm not gonna play the rest of the TikTok just because it's her being mad because people breed animals. Even though people do not, like, put anything, like, they do not put, like, sperm in them or anything. They're naturally bred. And it's stupid that this woman says this because, like, only, like, children cannot consent. And it really is just weird that this woman is just comparing such, like, an important thing and, like, such, like, a big deal to breeding animals, which is natural. So I don't even know what to say to the rest of this TikTok because, like, it's just stop comparing consent to breeding animals nor sexual abuse. Sexual abuse and consent is not the same as breeding animals. Also, consent does not mean breeding animals. It means someone, like, 2 or more grown adults or people above the age of consent, and depending on the country, can have sex. Otherwise, it will be grooming and rape. So do not say consent is when someone is breeding animals. It's stupid. It really is, and it really does make me.
If you're not one of my students, keep scrolling. This is for you, my students who've written to me and told me about how sad you are about John Robert Bell's vegan-phobic behavior. I've heard you. I understand how it hurts your feelings.
Vegan phobia is not a thing. Again, I'm not gonna play the rest of this TikTok because it's just rambling and telling people that they are vegan phobic if they are not vegan. Vegan phobia does not exist and it will never will. So just stop saying they're vegan phobic, because it's clearly not. It's something that you have made it up just as like a defense mechanism. You are not allowed to say that they're vegan phobic, because it doesn't exist. There's no such thing as vegan phobia. There's only homophobia, racism, and any type of other phobia with like for spiders and like actual fears. Vegan phobia is not a thing. So like actually like get your mindset together and like research stuff, and not just what is inside of your head, and don't make stuff up just to like make people feel bad about themselves, because that's what you're doing. You're making people feel extremely bad about themselves and making them believe that something that they're doing that they did not choose to do, such as veganism, is vegan phobic. So like actually like get your like logic together and stop saying everyone who isn't vegan and not an animal rights activist is vegan phobic. Fun fact, I am actually against animal abuse. Like, I am actually an animals rights activist. I am not okay with animal abuse, but I'm not vegan. I'm not vegan. Did you know that? Yeah, it can happen. And I'm not, and again, vegan phobia is not a fucking thing. Just like, do your research, for goddamn.
If you want your pet to be healthy without the ingredients of murder, Veger, it's packed with protein. Go to veger.com. If you love animals but you're not sure what to order, go to VGRRR.com.
So if you didn't know, this woman is forcing her dog to be vegan, which is extremely unhealthy. Dogs, yes, they can eat fruits and vegetables. My dog eats them as well, but they also need meat, because if they don't, then they will not have the energy, or they will be in an extremely bad health condition. Like, dogs are not human. Animals are not human. They are carnivore. They are carnivores, not herbivores. So please do not force any of your animals to be vegan if their dietary position is not fruits and vegetables. Please, like, do not put your dog nor any type of herbivorous animal through that much of like a pain, because yeah, it might not look bad, but if you go to the vet with them, and then they're gonna say, oh my god, like they're gonna say their health condition is bad, it's not getting the right amount of food, you will have to explain that you forced your animal to be vegan, and then they have the chance to take it away, because that counts as abuse. If you didn't know, forcing your animal to eat something that they should not be eating is it's almost counts as abuse if it's not abuse for 100%. So please, I'm begging you, do not force leave your pets out of veganism.
Animal proteins are the most nutritious foods to the human diet.
According to the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine and the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, nobody needs to eat dead animals. Why not choose the side of compassion instead?
Animal protein.
Since when did they say humans do not need to eat animals? I'm sorry? Also, do not call food dead animals. That just sounds like that's really just manipulative. It's called food. Did you know that? If an animal is dead and it's harvested and it's like cooked and everything, it counts as food. It's food, not dead animals. Or just animal byproducts. So let me tell you this. During communism, in the camps, did you know that the people in there were not allowed to eat meat? And did you know that they were extremely weak because of that? yes, meat has stuff in it that helps the human body to be stronger and gives it energy. It really is an important dietary part, and people need to recognize it. Even if, like, I will pull up, like, right here, like, the pyramid, and you will see meat is really like at the middle part, which means that we need it, but we don't as well. So it's an option. Did you know what an option is? I hope I really hope you do, because what you're doing is taking away people's opinions and options. Like, can you, like, actually stop and let people do what they want? It's an option to be vegan, not something that you need to be, or otherwise, like how you said you're going to hell, like to religious people. Like, are you actually that ignorant and dumb that you, like, I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna go to the next TikTok before I get a panic attack.
What the fuck is wrong with the world? You know what's a shitty thing to do? Killing animals for no reason. Calling someone a fucking asshole, not cool. Using swear words as adjectives in verbs and sentences, no problem. Wake the fuck up and be vegan!
I'm gonna say one word and one word only. No. Killing animals for dietary reasons is not a shitty thing. It's called getting food. Like, would you, like, go back in time and, like, say to the caveman, "Oi, don't eat that. That's meat. And you're killing animals." Do you think they will care? It's basically survival. Like, if we don't eat it, then our body would weaken. And some people cannot become vegan. And don't you come at me saying, "Oh, you just don't try hard enough," because people are allergic to things that are in vegan food. So please get your research done before you say anything. Anyways, I would like to end the video right here because that's all I had the energy to get, and I don't want to look through her whole entire page. So yeah, if you liked this video, then who knows, do what you want. I'm not the one, I'm not gonna force you to sub or anything. Just hope you enjoyed it. If I made any mistakes, please correct me in the comments. And if you have any topics that you want me to, like, discuss, I will research them and, like, leave them down in the comments, and I will research them. And if I am comfortable with it, I will like discuss it, even if I'm uncomfortable with it. It needs to be spoken of. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and that's all. Bye.
It's 5:50 something, and I feel so empty inside. The sun is going down, the sky is turning red.